What's happening, you pindrake, sloppy muffin gobblers? It's Slow Boon Slang coming at you with another DMZ guide. All right, let's get into this one. This is the Tier 2 story mission for White Lotus Eavesdrop, guys. All right, first things first. You are going to have to take the discrete radio transmitter from the Ashika Town Center dead drop. That's the first objective. Right here where I'm jumping, that is the Town Center dead drop I just landed on, and bam, there you go, there is the transmitter. So it's right next to the Research Science Center that I just kind of dropped off of there on the ledge, and now I'm going to mark where I'm heading. I am heading to the Shadow Company ship. It is the new big cargo kind of tanker ship that is off the coast of Ashika Island where all the strongholds are. It's right off the coast there. You're going to head that way with that radio transmitter, because the second part of this mission, the second objective, is to plant the radio at the top of the Shadow Company ship, right? So you need to get over there, climb all the way up to the top, and plant that bad boy on top. I will show you exactly where to do that in this video here. And then the third objective, because there are 3 objectives in this Tier 2 story mission, is to upload the radio frequency to an upload station after it's planted. And I will show you where you can do that. It's just a normal radio tower like I'm passing here on the left here. You're going to head right over there after you get it planted, and you're going to upload those radio frequencies to that upload station after you plant it, all right? Now, couple recommendations here for this mission. Since you're going into Ashika, I like a comms vest. I don't have one on myself here, but at least a 3-plate vest or better is definitely what I'm saying to go in with immediately. Now, if you can have a comms vest on, do it, right? It's a little harder to craft now because you have to have that encrypted hard drive, but well worth it. And on Ashika, it always tells you when they're close. So it's great because then you're not getting murked down and booble-dapped like a hooker hat. That's the thing, man. You don't want to get hooker hatted, because if you do, bam, mission's done. Nothing. You ain't getting shit. So, I mean, that's the real deal here on Ashika. Any of the small maps like Vondel and Ashika, I always recommend the comms vest for these story missions because they are harder. Now, when you get up here, I definitely recommend having the F-Tac and a good AR to just mob through these enemies, because there's a shitload of enemies, as you can see up here on the top of this Shadow Company ship that we're going through right here, right? Just take them down, mark them down, rip their faces off, bang, bang, bang with the biddle hat, bam, running through it. Me and my boys here, I did have a full squad, and they were helping me out. Shout out to my boy DS. Shout out to my boy Mandanglo here. They were crushing it, right? We grabbed it, went dirty on a foo-flang, and got it done here. So anyhow, you are going to want to climb to the top with this beacon, and you need to plant it up top. Now, it's not on the very top, and I'll show you. It's a little confusing as to where you want to plant it. It's actually just below the very top of the ship. It's kind of on the it's on the upper level, but it's not on the roof of the ship. You'll see. It's on like the little just the little like upper deck area, basically right next to where you would climb up to get to the very top roof. Right, so it's fairly easy, and once you get there, it prompts you, so you can figure it out. But I did want to make sure I showed everybody and marked where it was at, because it does get a little confusing when you're trying to plant any of these items, right? And when you're working through any of these missions, it definitely gets a bit confusing. And then that last part is to upload the radio frequency. Really, nothing doing there. It's a pretty easy one. We've done many of those in story missions, many of those in regular missions. It's pretty straightforward as far as that goes. But the bottom line is, make sure that you have that comms vest, I would say, recommending, going in with that, and a medium backpack or better. You don't necessarily need to take anything out, so I don't recommend having, a secure backpack or anything crazy. Right here in the corner is actually where you put it. So see, I climbed all the way up to the top. That's not where you go. You go back down here after you come out the door, and bam, right where my buddy is, place that beacon, right? So there you go. Now you're good to go. Beacon is placed. We can go ahead and jump off the top of the ship, fly right over to where that radio tower is right across from you. It's real easy to see, man. Obviously, that bad boy is standing sky high, and you're good to go after you grab that boodle hat. Alrighty, so climb up to the top, start the upload. Make sure you got some boys there covering you, right? Just because, you can get sniped off that top pretty easily. And actually, as you can see, I mark an enemy at the top who's sitting on a Ashika castle, and he could have easily sniped at us. He didn't see anybody. He didn't know what the fuck was going on, because he is a straight-up dumbass hoe. And, bottom line is, we were quicker and brighter, so we got this bad boy done. Alrighty, here you go. There's the upload, right? I take a look over, and there's a guy jumping off. He just jumped off the top of Suki Castle. But the bottom line is, after you get this uploaded, boom, you'll see it proc, mission complete, good to go. Hey guys, thank you so much for all the support. Really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and looking forward to more videos with my main slow boon slaying fans here. Thank you guys.